So now for this one, it says f of x is 2 to the x. So f of x is 2 to the x. And then g of x is f of x plus 4. Now what that means is you take the original function of 2 raised to the x, but instead of plugging in x, you're going to plug in this right here. So I'm going to say x plus 4. And that's where you get this from. Now, does anybody remember when we did that, plug something in the parentheses? Does anybody remember what that did to the graph? Well, I'm going to tell you, when we plug it into the parentheses, just like, what about linear or quadratic functions? When we did the quadratic functions, when we put stuff in the parentheses, what did it do? Does anybody remember? We just finished outside parentheses, that shifted it up and down. What does inside the parentheses do? Yeah, it shifts it horizontal. So this is going to shift this horizontally, which would be left to right. Now, does anybody remember which direction it's going to shift it? Is it going to go to the right or to the left? No, it's the left. Remember, inside the parentheses, it's always the opposite. Remember, on the x-axis, going to the right is positive, and going to the left is negative. However, you do the opposite. So that means that we're going to go 4 units here, because the formula is really x minus c. And then c would, in order for you to have a plus 4, you'd have to have a minus 4, right? So in this case, c would equal negative 4, which is how you get that shift of 4 units to left. So anyways, how do we verify this? Huh? Parentheses. Hey, did I even write on the other one that we shifted up? No, we didn't say what it did. But let's write that down real quick. On the last one, we shifted down. And then on the one before that, we shifted up. And so for this one, what we're going to do is we're going to shift 4 units on the left. So let's just do that in our calculator real quick. Turn your calculators on. Go to y equals. And I'm going to change this to 2 to the x. And then when I go down here, I'm going to change this to 2 to the x. But when I get up here, I'm going to put x plus 4, close the parentheses, then go up over, I got to delete that negative 2. Delete, delete, graph it. So the red is the original function. And the blue should be shifted over 4 units. So this one is going to be right on top of the other one, but the curve will be quicker. It'll come 4 units before the other one. Okay. And that is it.